Now this will fit the big Indian Springfield bar. The bars on my Super Chief are thinner. I'll put this on just as a test on the other bike. And I had to open this all the way to put it on this bike. So this is what this looks like. And this is the one bolt. The other one I have has two. And then you hold this little clip around and you can spin this around. And of course this, you know, rotates up and down. Alright guys, so I can add this camera so that I can see it and preview it. But with my vision, and I'm not wearing reading glasses right now, it's going to be easier for me to do this at home. So I moved the camera location and I eyeballed it without the preview. And you'll see where that is on the bike right now. I don't like that it's hitting this cable. So I'm going to take that off as soon as I get home. But I just want to see what it looks like when I go to edit the footage. So I'm just going to take a quick little trip like that with it. And we'll see what this looks like. It is still so windy out here. It's been like this for a week or two. And I commented on this earlier today when the wind gusts were, you know, just super strong. So we'll see how this looks, kind of testing that GoPro location. I probably could have watched other people's YouTube videos on this bike to see how they got on with different locations. And I'm going to sync up the preview function. I should have done that before I left. I didn't even think about it. So that I can make sure that this thing is properly framed. It's almost, part of me almost wants to rig this up to record like a dash cam so that I have something always going other than what's on my helmet. But I would have to run some different wiring to get that done. It's not something I'm going to do immediately. I think what I'm going to do is kind of work my way home, which is nearing the end of the day anyway, and see how some of this footage looks. I'm going to decide whether I'm going to get a newer GoPro or if that's going to be needed. I really like this mount compared to the old one from GoPro because it's a lot easier to mount, and it's that adjustable spinning part is really helpful. One of the other things I commented on today while I was out riding was that my Indian Super Chief, for the most part, has been kind of hassle-free. Not too many problems, really. This bike, I've got about 3,800 miles on it, so I've put a pretty good number of miles on it since I bought it. I think when I bought it, I'd have to go back and double check. Can't even remember. I think it was like 1,000 miles on it when I bought it. And this bike has a couple of areas where it squeals or rubs a little. The rear brake seems to occasionally squeal, and the front fork shocks. I feel like every now and then I feel like something's rubbing or squealing, grinding sort of thing. And it's a different bike than the Super Chief. And like the rear shocks on this are air adjusted, which is cool. It feels really good. The Super Chief, man, it's tough. You adjust it with like this big wrench or something. Here, I'm gonna, put this electrical tape, this for just this sort of purpose, is that you know, head on like this, the sun's right in my eyes, but if I put this down, the tape blocks the sun, which is helping, versus when I lift it, I don't know if you'll be able to see this on the video, it's right in my face, and that dark tint just quite isn't dark enough. I think I see now why some people curve this on the edges. It's out of your main eyesight, but a slight curve down would also help out. Alright, well, thanks for watching this. I'm going to be turning off here, doing some turns, and then I'm not sure if I'm going to come back out again today. It's getting a bit chilly, and I'm not wearing the heated gear. When it starts to get below 50 and the sun goes down, it gets chilly out here real quick, and I'm not sure it's worth me putting on the heated gear just for a little bit of riding. But it's been nice being able to check the equipment here.